Mark, we'll get a customer who calls in, they purchase some load cells. Obviously, maybe they don't use a lot of load cells, but they look at the color codes on the wires, whether it's a 4-wire or 6-wire. They're maybe not sure, what the colors represent. So if you kind of really go back to the basics, how do you tie in the color codes of the wires and the very basic Wheatstone bridge?
It's a good question, Rob. The Wheatstone bridge, which is the heart of the load cell, it's the strain gauges that are bonded, clamped, glued, and run through temperature to make sure that they are an integral part of the load cell element body. So you have 4 wires, generally speaking. 2 go in as your excitation. The excitation voltage circles through that Wheatstone bridge, and as the load cell is loaded and deflects, the resistance of the strain gauges within the Wheatstone bridge change the resistance, and therefore it changes your signal output. So 2 wires go in to provide your excitation, 2 wires come out to provide your millivolt signal output. So it's important to note that we have many different load cells that come from our different manufacturing sources. It's always best to check the color code that's on the side of the load cell or certainly on the data sheet.
Okay. Also, too, going back from years ago, we had West Coast wiring, East Coast wiring. You able to elaborate on that?
Well, there was 2 main manufacturing sites set up when strain gauges and load cells started to be manufactured in the United States. The East Coast took one color code, and the West Coast took another color code. So there's no real standard because of that. So it's always best to check the color code for your specific load cell.
Okay, great. Thank you.